when they say opposites attract, but he's just not attracted to me.
Nah,
Whatever. A little bit. It's a weekend thing. That's what it is.
beard.
Next time I do come, I'm taking the Lambo with me.
We'll take that shit now. We might take it.
Hey,
We might take it for a trip.
We used to drink empty 2020.
Steel for reals.
Oh,
Fuck that.
The bottom of the barrel
Fuck,
shit.
we were drinking.
And now look, it's white claw. Everybody.
Fancy shit.
Yeah, it's classy.
I used to
Exactly.
that shit. Like, what do you do? Like, how do I teach my daughter to be
Hey,
like,
man.
throw a punch on fucking the problem is that then they look like our wives and it's like we got a fucking problem.
Yeah, exactly. Then it gets worse. Ladies and gentlemen, this is episode 4, Randy. We live.
Let's go.
We live.
That shit was
Everybody.
quick.
Yeah, it was a quick
Jumped
setup.
right in there. I like it.
Yeah, my guy. So again, everybody, this is episode 4. This is your thick, ugly, fat host friend. It's Phil, and this is my guest for episode 4, Randy, aka the Broke Millionaire.
Sound like that.
I love it.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Randy. One thing. I started following you on Instagram, and I noticed you went from the fit dad,
Right.
and you changed it up to the Broke Millionaire.
Yeah.
That caught my attention. I ain't gonna lie to you.
All
So
right. All right, good.
obviously it's something that you want.
Yeah.
Right. It's
Yeah.
something different that you're doing now. Talk me through that. What made you change from Fit Dad? Because this guy's chiseled. I don't know if you guys know this, but this guy's chiseled from the Greek gods. They warped him down here and said, Randy,
Sound like that. Try
Randy, bless these people.
300, bro.
Exactly. That's exactly it. You were part of the cast.
That's
300
right.
cast.
I tried out. Didn't make
Gerard Butler, who?
I didn't make it.
It's because you were too chiseled.
That's
They were
what it
like,
was.
"There's no way."
I don't
Like,
want you to embarrass
Exactly.
everybody. That's what I got.
Yo, but tell me about it, man. How was that? What was the transition? What made you rebrand? What they call? What made you rebrand like that?
That's a good question, man. Nobody's asked me that before.
Right.
I think I was looking at, when I started Fit Dad Works, I was kind of like into the fitness stuff.
Yeah.
I'm still into the fitness stuff, but I think I was trying to show people how to stay fit and kind of sell that whole thing of like, yo, you can be a dad, you can work, and you can still maintain a physique and stay fit.
Hey, Randy, didn't work here.
I know.
We're polar opposites, all right? When they say opposites attract, but he's just not attracted to me.
Nah,
Whatever. A little bit. It's a weekend thing.
like the
That's what it
beard.
is.
I like the beard.
I get that. I get it.
So I tried that for a little bit because I was
Right.
like, I was getting a lot of people that were telling me at the beginning, like, yo, how do you stay fit?
Right.
And I was like, yo, let me start like on Instagram and let me just start telling people how they do that.
Yeah.
But what I started noticing as I was doing is that a lot of people were starting to gravitate towards the stuff that I was doing from a business side, right? So as I was doing Fit Dad, I was also in my own journey growing.
Okay.
Right,
All right,
doing different stuff, getting into different businesses.
Yeah.
And a lot of people started asking me questions about that. So I said, you know what? It's like a natural transition into like, what are the people asking for?
Yeah.
They're
Because you
asking
want
me-
to create, you want to give people that information, the
Right.
content, and because let me tell you, like I said, it was because I noticed you went from the fit dad and you stopped posting. I was like, I haven't seen Randy in a while.
Yeah.
I was like, where the hell did he go? And then you came up out of nowhere, boom, and I was just like, well, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I like that. I was like, I wonder what it was. Now, you weren't into the fitness thing. Now what is it that people ask you what you're doing now?
Yeah.
What was it they asked you? What kind of information were they seeking for, I guess you could say?
So it started with like the real estate stuff. So
Right.
On Fit Dad, I started to show, yo, I'm doing fitness, I'm working out, but I'm still doing my thing on the business side. I'm making investments, I'm buying homes, I'm buying properties, I'm doing different things, I'm moving around.
Yeah.
And people started asking me about that. Like, yo, I love real estate. I'm trying to get into, I'm trying to invest, I'm trying to buy another house. How do I do that?
Right.
People started asking me questions like, you're a real estate agent, this, that, and the
Now,
third.
okay, that was going to
Right.
be my question to you now. Are you a real estate agent?
Not
Did
at
you
all.
ever? No, you just,
Not
this
at
is all on your own. You learned it?
Yeah.
Or somebody brought you into the game, showed you, or was this all your work?
It was all my work, kind of just looking at it. I always was fascinated with like houses. Like I'm the
Okay.
type of dude that I travel and like I look for open houses to go to that house just to see like what the neighborhood looks like.
Right.
Like,
Okay.
I just like it.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
architect. I like why they do that, why they do this, and I was
Right.
like,
All
right. If I want to invest my money, stocks is cool. I know a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
But for me, like I was a little worried. I was like, I want to be able to touch whatever I invest. Like, where's my money at?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So for
Yeah.
me, it was like, I can touch a house. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
can touch it. I'm like, yo, my money is right here. Like,
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You
can go there.
Yeah. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I can go to it and I can see it. Yo, this is my money.
Right.
So I started thinking about that, and then the whole real estate agent stuff, it just wasn't for me. Like visiting houses for people and like running around, and I'm not a salesman.
Right.
That's not what I do. I'm just not good at it.
Right.
So I was like, all right, how can I get into the real estate game with not being a real estate agent?
Right.
And then investing in properties was kind of my thing.
Yeah.
And then just thinking through it, learning, reading books and stuff like that. How do people do it? How they build wealth? And then you see it, right? Like, for me, it was, what are like the big dogs doing? Like the people that got money.
Right. Yeah.
Like the Bill Gates.
Like the dudes buying farms
and
shit. Switching
like,
into this.
Like, what are they doing? If you look at like people like even fucking successful rappers like Jay-Z and shit, like talk about real estate.
Yeah, real estate.
So I was like, yo, there's got to be something there.
Yeah.
Right.
Clearly, there's something there. Clearly, something there. Yeah.
So I was like, all right, let me jump into it. So I started learning about it and then just picked it up from there.
Now, you grew up. Obviously, you're from Union City, just like me. You're married. Yeah. You have 2 beautiful daughters.
Thank you.
Wifey, is she from the hood too, or she's from us?
She was born in the Dominican Republic.
Diablo de Santo Domingo.
In Santo Domingo.
Diablo, Mario.
In Santo Domingo. She was born in DR. She spent 7-8 years there. And she came to the States.
Right.
And she was living in the Lower East Side.
No shit.
Yeah, back in the 90s, Lower East Side.
Yeah.
In a little apartment with her
grandmother. So she
grandmother
cheated from the feet up too.
Hell yeah. And then she went to high school in Central Jersey. So she's got a little bit of mix.
Okay,
she's been in multiple areas.
Okay, yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah.
And is she into the real estate too, or she's doing her own thing?
So she's into the real estate. So what we did is, when we met, I was on the verge of like, yo, I'm about to buy properties. I'm gonna start making moves.
Right.
And then we just kind of teamed up on it and was like, yo, let's take it to the next level.
So she had the same vision you did.
She had the same vision. So we just like bounced off each other. Like, how do we create this?
Right.
And we started working on, okay, how do we get into investment properties? How do we do this? How do we do that?
Yeah.
And then what she does now actually is that she actually manages our property management company. So we started a company specifically to manage our properties.
Right.
And that's her full, like, that's what she does.
That's
she
her
manages
thing.
our tenants. She manages all the contracts, everything that we do from that end. Anytime some shit breaks,
she's on it like white on rice.
She's the contact person. She's the face.
Damn.
I'm just in the background. She's the one that deals with all the. She does with all
the
bullshit.
So she lays the law down, basically.
Yeah, she keeps it going. Keeps it going, yeah. Which is good because nobody fucks with her. So
hell yeah. When I walked in, I was like, all right. Oh, she smiled. We all right. Good. It's not gonna
you gotta test the waters with her. So.
Yeah. Nah, that's what's up, though. Now you also have another thing going,
right?
Which I wanted to do, but me and my forgetful ass, I wanted to rent a car.
Okay.
And I was like, damn, let me hit Randy up because I know Randy's doing this How Motors. How Motors.
Right.
Which is you rent luxury vehicles.
Yep.
Now you have the top of the line shit.
Something like that, yeah.
This has the top of the top shit.
Yeah, we've gotten there.
And so I'm going to rent the cars because obviously we're in Orlando taking the trip.
Right.
And I was last minute and I went to look. I seen you guys' page on Turo.
Right.
And everything was rented out.
Yeah.
Everything. Yeah. I'm talking. I went to the bottom of the bag. I went to the Camry. Man, this thing is rented out too. What the hell? Yeah. That's a good problem to have.
Right.
That's a great problem to have. How the hell did you guys get into that? Into the whole renting the luxury cars out?
Yeah, man. It started with kind of like, I want a new car. You know, I told my lease was up. I had a Nissan Altima, and I was like, I want a new car, and I want the car that I always wanted. I wanted a Beamer, right? I want a BMW. Yeah. And my wife was like, "That's cool, we can afford it, but I'm not trying to pay for that shit."
That's cute. Yeah,
that shit ain't happening now. I was like, all right, so how do I got to figure this out? So I started doing my research. I was like, what if I could use it throughout the week, buy something expensive, use it throughout the week, and then rent it on the weekend? Is there a possibility? I ran into the Turo app. I did my research, and I was like, yo, we can do this. Yeah. And then we started thinking, all right, cool. We're in Orlando.
It's a hot spot. That's a hot spot too.
There's 72 million people that travel here.
Yeah, it's a hot spot.
So we was like, okay, what can we do for the tourist that's different than what Enterprise,
everybody else is
doing? We're like, yo, luxury cars.
Yeah.
Luxury. There's people out here that travel that, you know, want to have a nice weekend or show the kids a nice time, or other people that drive those cars. Yeah. That come out here and like, yo, I drive a Beamer.
Why not?
Why not? You know, I want to drive the same car when I'm out there. They don't want to drive whatever it is, a Nissan or some shit.
Yeah.
So we're like, luxury car might be the niche, right? Because all these other cars got it. So
right. Yeah.
We jumped into that specific area.
Right.
And then we started to see how it started growing.
Yo, let me tell you.
And I'm telling you, that shit was like, we put it up, we started doing research, we started our company, all the shit.
Right.
Boom, 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 this thing started building.
Yo, when I see the cars, like I seen you post on your the new thing you were going, the Broke Millionaire.
Yeah, Broke Millionaire.
I seen the Lambo and I was like, oh, damn, what the hell is this motherfucker doing out there, bro? Orlando's like that.
Yeah.
I'm gone. And and then I seen I think it was Roderick posted something, or Jen might have shared it. And I was like, How Motors? I was like, what the hell Randy doing that? How Motors? I clicked that link, bro. Man, what the hell going on in Orlando, bro? This guy doing different shit out there.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. I let me tell you, for somebody from, Union City, obviously us, what you're doing is crazy. Yeah. And to me, it's like, it was unimaginable growing up. Right. And then seeing you do it, it's like, God damn, this motherfucker really doing it out there. And it's dope to see that, man. It really is. So I want to
appreciate the love.
Salute you and wifey for that. That shit is dope.
Thank you.
I wish you guys nothing but the best. And
thank you.
That shit is really official. Next time I do come, I'm taking the Lambo with me.
No doubt.
And
take it. We'll take that shit now. We might take it.
Babe,
we might take it for a trip.
Bye.
Leave the kids.
Nah, leave the wifey. Wifey's gone.
We'll pick her up. We'll pick her up.
Oh, yeah, right. She'll be like, I ain't leaving that now because I got the Lambo. You think I got money, huh? But, that shit's dope, though, man. That shit is really is different. What you guys are doing is different. You guys are building an empire. Where you guys are staying at now, this shit is dope.
Appreciate it, man.
Obviously, what you guys are doing, I'm sure, is for the girls.
Yeah.
Because now they have something for their future.
Yep.
It's something that they could be proud of.
Yeah.
So that's official, man.
Yeah, man.
So salute to you guys.
Appreciate that, man. I credit my wife with that one, right? Because my wife, I got 2 little girls.
Yeah.
And she was really strong about, what is mom doing?
Yeah.
To lead, how they're gonna look up to her, right? Because they're daddy's little girls, right?
Yeah.
I'm a girl dad, right? That shit's not gonna change. I'm gonna protect them for life, but the one that they're gonna look up to is mom.
Yeah.
Like
absolutely.
what did mom do? So she had it. I give a lot of credit because she was like, we need to build some shit so that my daughters are like, yo, mom did that. Yeah, mom did that. Yeah. So I credit that.
She definitely did that.
Yeah.
That's what's up. All right, Randy, so let's get to the fun
Let's
fun
do
stuff.
it. I like it. That's why we're here. That's why we're here.
Let's get to the fun stuff. So, when you lived up north, you played flag football. We played on a team together.
Yeah.
What's up with down here? You got anything down here?
Yo, it's too hot, man.
Yeah. It's hot as hell.
I came down here and I was like, I'm gonna get into it. Some people on Instagram hit me up like, yo, you should come play this now. People that I know, and I was like, it's 95 degrees. I'm good.
Yo, it's crazy.
It's fucking hot.
Yo, it is different. This heat is different down here.
It's hot.
When I came back in 2016 and wifey, like I told her, I said, yo, let's look at it, see if maybe we like something. We come out here. I could transfer from my job down here. And she was like, yeah, no, let's take a look. Yeah. When we got here, she was like, hold the fuck up.
It hits different. It hits different.
Mind you, I think we came down in May.
Yeah.
I think the last time we came down was in May. And I was like, babe, if you can't deal with this shit, you haven't even seen July, August, September.
Oh,
it gets
This
spicy out here.
shit is death.
It is spicy out here. So how long you been out here now?
I'm going on 4 years. 4 years.
4 years.
4 years. That shit's flying by. Yeah, 4 years. So
golly.
We man. 4 years. It's flying by. Like people say you get used to it. The heat.
Nah.
I mean, I wouldn't trade it. I wouldn't go back. I wouldn't go anywhere else. You learn how to manage and go around it.
Yeah.
But yo,
AC on 1,000 over here.
AC. And the dope shit about Florida is that it's hot. So like you go from your garage in AC.
Yeah.
To a place where you park right in front and you go in AC.
Yeah.
So like it's not like ain't nobody walking in the streets right now chilling.
Seeing little kids, like I see like little kids playing outside, like over there in Jersey, and it's like, you could do that over here. Man, out here you better be wearing an ice backpack.
6 a.m. You gotta go out 6 a.m. before the sun comes out.
Different out here, bro. This heat is completely different out here. So you don't do it out here because it's too hot.
It's too hot, and I got old, You know what I'm saying? I got old, man.
But you
I got
fucking
old.
chiseled, bro.
Yeah, man. But
you stay in shape though.
I do. I try. I still run and do all my stuff, and because it just feels good. But
yeah,
I just got it. It got to a point where it was like, all right, if I play right now, that might be cool. I stay in shape. But recovering from that,
it's no but it's been like that, especially like you got to see the new league now. I don't know if you've seen it. It's called like NJ Power Sports or something like that. The rules are they're different from ACFL, but I look at these motherfuckers playing. I was like, God damn, bro. Yeah. I know y'all hurting the next day.
It's just next week.
Yo, for the week,
it's like the whole week.
Yeah,
I was like, nah, I can't be out till Thursday.
Yo,
not
for
being able
real.
to do anything.
That shit is crazy, man. That shit is crazy, dude. I think about that shit and I'm just like, I don't know how they do it no more. So to me, ever since I don't know if you know, but I got concussed.
Oh shit!
Playing, man. I was playing and, bro, I stopped the run, and this is when I was playing with a team called Smash Mouth, where it was Drew, a few dudes from and then Drew comes and just pushes the whole pile, and me and the one dude stand up, whatever plays. To me, I'm like, plays dead, is stopped, ran, stopped,
right,
bro, and it was just everybody collapsed on me.
Yeah.
And my head dribbled off the floor, and I was like, I couldn't get up. I was wobbling all over the place. Then after that, what happened to me? I got 2 slip discs now, so now my back is all fucked up. Doctor tells me, my wife tells me, she's like, there's no more playing for you. I'm like, listen, I got one more, come on, let me get a championship, man. But she's like, no. She always tells me, no.
Yeah.
Does wifey? Does she ever tell you all right, Randy, that's the limit right there, or do you try to convince her nah, let's do one more, like as far as cars or something like that?
I'm always pushing.
Yeah.
I'm always pushing on everything, man. I'm always pushing.
Is she the one that all right?
Yeah,
no.
She calms shit down. She brings me back to reality. Yeah. She does a good job at that. I'm the one that's always straight out pushing. That shit got booked this weekend. Yeah. We made how much? I want 7
now
of
we
them.
get
I want how do I get 10? I go on my phone
babe, look at this.
You see what?
You bring the presentation to her.
At night I sent her
look at this. Click that link.
How about but if we? And I'm always the one that's like, let's ride this momentum and let's go.
Yeah.
But she always kind of she brings me back. And kind of hey,
you need that sometimes.
Let's pace ourselves with what we're doing and what you know.
You need it because I'm the same way. I'll go from 0 to 100.
0 to 100. Quick.
Put pedal to the metal. And wife would be like, I feel that's it. And I'm like, just even drinking, Phil, please calm down.
Yeah.
I'm just one more. It's
and then 4 more later.
Yeah. Then 4 more later, you're like, huh? You're looking at her like, what, babe? What'd you say? I told you were gonna get here. Yeah. That's funny. That's what's up, though, man. That's good to see, though. We always, like they say, behind every king is a strong queen.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
And,
I believe that.
Thankfully, we got it.
I believe that. I mean? And we're fortunate, man, because you got to consider that, man. You gotta be grateful for what you got.
Hell yeah. So, before I came down, Brian gave me a ride to the airport.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah, he gave me a ride to the airport. Missed the exit completely.
And he does that sometimes.
And this guy, he looks at me like, what I do wrong? We were going back and forth.
And then started arguing.
Yeah. You did exactly. Brian. Yeah, but we were cracking it. He's like, but there's another way around it. I said, bro, this was the way.
Yeah.
And he's like, but look, we found another exit. Man, whatever. So
I'm gonna get a text message.
Yeah, absolutely. But we made it on time, hopefully. And thankfully, rather. And so I know with the How Motors thing, I see you got a whole production shit going on behind it. You ever consider Brian, if he were to come down here, you know what I'm saying? Because I know he helps you with shoots when you go up there.
Yeah, absolutely.
The team you have a full production team, or
we got I got a dude that does the full production on it.
Yeah.
And then now we've jumped in to partner with him on kind of building a whole media company. So that's the next thing that's on the list.
Damn, bro, you popping, huh? You popping.
Dude, I'm trying to
you got your hands in everything,
whatever.
Bro. Well, listen, this is a podcast, bro.
I might jump into podcast too.
Man, start that. Let me know.
Ride the momentum, man.
If you start this production team, I'll tell wifey, hey, listen, I'm moving.
Let's do it.
We got a production team down south.
Let's do it. We'll find a spot. We'll start that shit quick tomorrow.
Let me tell you, man. There's just so much money into this thing.
Yeah.
And when I listen to podcasts myself, I'm a big podcast guy. It's crazy to think how I could sit, well, even like I do it through work, whatever, but you could sit and just listen to people talk, like Joe Rogan. He gets so much content, so much material. And it's crazy to think, to me, like, I enjoy listening to people.
Right.
Like back in the days when we were fucking little, with Wong's out there, little Beyacos out going to the clubs. It's music. All you want is music. It's crazy to see how, like, now as you get older, you rather hear people talk. Yeah. And like I know, like back in the days, I'm sure. Did you ever went to Exit?
Yeah, of course.
I was talking to my nephew about that shit the other day. Like Exit, you used to walk into that thing 18, thinking you was the man.
Oh hell yeah! That's the first club I ever went to.
Yeah.
First club I ever went to.
And I was telling him, I was, it sucks for you guys because you don't get those 18 and over clubs no more. Yeah. Even with COVID and everything, but when you were 18, we were able to go to the club and do bullshit. Yeah. And I was telling
special wristbands so you couldn't drink shit.
I told him because him and his boys, these little motherfuckers don't know. We used to drink MD 2020,
Steel for reals. Oh, fuck that.
The bottom of the barrel shit. And now look, it's White Claw. Everybody,
fancy shit.
Yeah, it's classy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and these motherfuckers, they drink. They'll drink the Henny Privilege, the Douce.
Must be nice.
I'm like, you motherfuckers ain't never touched the Steel Reserve.
Steel for reals, bro. When you
them things were
go into our parents' cabin, just whatever. Mad Brugal. Everybody drinking Brugal. Everybody.
I told him, I was like, there was a liquor store who used to serve me when I was under 21. But the one day I, go, and every time it was for me, I'm a Bacardi guy. Yeah. So I'll drink Bacardi. And before we go to Exit, it was a Bacardi or TGIF. They bottled their Long Island iced tea. Okay. And I used to drink that. Or, either one. And then one day the guy goes, yo, are you 21? I was like.
After like a year of selling it to you.
Like, what's the big deal, bro? Like, I've been here. And he was just like, you're not 21. I said, no. I can't serve you no more. He's like, no, I can't do that. I'm going to lose my license. Yeah. I said, this is one last time. This is one last time. I won't be back next week at 8 o'clock. Don't worry about it. And it's crazy. These little motherfuckers don't know, bro. It's different. It's crazy to see how, like, from when we were younger and now these kids, they growing up. It's completely different, bro.
It's different, man. And you gotta try to understand it. But if you think about it, like our parents and older brothers and shit, right? Like, when we were that age, they didn't understand what the fuck we were doing.
Right, like,
what's wrong with these little fucking dudes? And now we're the same. Like, wait a minute. Like, even the shit, like, for me, is like the dancing shit.
Oh, my
like
God.
People dancing.
We used to leave blue stains on the wall.
I'm like, that's how y'all dance at a fucking
they
club?
Do the whole TikTok.
Yeah.
They think
like,
they're dancing.
Who could fucking dance together? I'm like, you used to be like,
I used to dry hump.
Hell yeah,
I used to go home with stains, boy. Come home like
your jeans were a different color.
Yeah. Boy, did it today, boy. I was always sweating like a
had to throw out your shirt, all that shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But it's different now, man. It's just, I'm like, why y'all dancing like that? Like, what's that for?
I don't get that, dude. I'd rather be on the dance floor grind. And even now, they'll look at you like, oh, look at this person dancing.
Right.
Who dances like that?
Yeah.
Like, nah, motherfucker, this is how you do it, bro. You don't
different.
stand there looking at each other.
It's different.
Yeah, that shit is funny, man, to see that shit. It's different. And then, obviously, our kids are going to grow up. And it's going to be even different then.
Scary as hell, though.
So understanding all that shit is going to be.
It's scary
it's a scary world. It absolutely is, yeah. Like, there's people, you got these grown men who, they do the whole surfing the web. They hack shit. And it's for us. Especially for girls. For me, for us, I would assume, Right. It's scary as hell,
It's
bro.
scary, man.
It's a scary world that we live in now, man. Yeah. But
it blows my mind. Even, like, sometimes, like, my 5-year-old, man, it's like, if we put a certain clothes on her, like, even still, it's not like I'm being one of those dads, like, drill sergeant type. But even still, for me, it's like, there's dudes out there that are fucking, like,
that they look,
it's fucking insane.
It's bugged out.
It bugs me the fuck out.
Yeah, yo, my 12-year-old, her body has changed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
she's
saying?
Going through that phase.
She's a young woman now. It's crazy. We can call her a woman, but I seen her body change, and to me, it's just like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
Like, the last thing I want to do is be walking down Burger Line to go pick up food, and a group of, like, guys in the corner, and I turn around and them niggas look, because I would lose my shit, yo.
Yeah.
And I'm afraid, like, I was, like, my girl. So there was like a little bit of a bullying situation we had.
Yeah.
And I was ready I was like, yo, call the kid's dad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Where
Because
he
I was
lives.
ready to lose my shit.
Yeah, where he's at.
You know, so
Yeah.
I told her, I was like, yo, you know, speak up. And she was like, all right, and whatever. And my girl was just like, Phil, you know, slow down.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, I went to 100
Yeah.
right away because you want to defend your little girl.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you just don't know how bad it could get.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Especially now. You ever seen that show 13 Reasons on Netflix?
That shit's insane.
Like, that shit, bro. That shit bugs
insane.
me out, man. And seeing kids like that, it sucks. Because to us, I feel like we were so mentally strong.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, you know, you had your people who, you know, they were kind of weak.
Yeah.
But for us, I feel like we grew up and we were, like, so much stronger.
But it's different, man.
And now it's
you gotta
just...
think about it. It's different because for me, it's trying to understand that whole, like you said, when we was growing up, it was like, all right, he's bullying you, go fight him.
Yeah.
All right, y'all gonna
Punch
fight.
him in the neck.
Yeah, like my brothers were like, all right, tell him y'all gonna fight.
All right,
Punch him in the face.
We watching this.
Yeah, my
We
brother
putting
used to
bets
be like,
down.
I remember one time I must have been like 9 or 10, and I told my brother that some kid at school was bullying me, like he pushed me and was, you know, picking on me, and I was, you know, I was smaller than him, whatever. And I ran to my brother, like my older brother, to defend me.
Yeah.
And he was like, nah. He was like, tomorrow you tell him to meet you at the schoolyard.
We doing this.
We're doing this.
And throwing the fisticuffs, Bubba.
We threw the fist, the kicks, we did everything, the fucking scratching, whatever it took.
Yeah.
But that was then, because then he was, you know, I was learning how to defend myself.
Yeah.
How do you defend on the fucking internet?
Yeah, exactly.
How do you defend that shit? Like, what do you do? How do I teach my daughter to be like,
hey, man,
throw a punch on the fucking, like, what do I do?
My Minecraft warrior.
Yeah,
yours,
so I don't know, man. It's just scary.
Nah, that shit is bugged out, man. Like you said, like we grew up, like I said, we grew up different, and we just gotta hope, man. These kids, I want to put my daughter in like some like MMA type of deal, some boxing, something, just so she could. Because I told her, I said, one day some girl's gonna be, Ava, hey, if I ain't bang,
Yeah.
hey, you better be ready to pick her up and or some dude. Especially nowadays these kids ain't got no shame, man.
Yeah. And the
It's
problem is
crazy.
that then they look like our wives, and it's like we got a fucking problem.
Yeah, exactly. Then it gets worse.
It gets worse. Like my mother-in-law will be like, yeah, she looks just like she did at that. And I'm like, fuck, man.
God damn it! Why would you say that? Like,
Tell me that shit.
Yeah. Nah, it's scary, man.
Yeah.
And my girl says, she's like, yo, your daughter, like she has a big butt.
Yeah.
And she's gonna have boobs, and I'm like, God, shut up. And I see the change, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
especially like she likes to be like in sweats and sweaters, but then there's days she puts tights on, you know, tight jeans, and I'm just like,
it's tough, man.
go change. You got jeans on, go change. You know, before it's just like, you know, we were growing up, we were like,
Yeah.
But at least we were looking at, you know, at least girls our age or even older women. We thought we were the man and shit. Oh, yeah, dog, yeah, my God. This shit don't work like now. It's just like, oh, hell no. Now we got to watch out for the little ones.
Yeah, man, it's tough.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy to see this shit, bro.
It's tough.
But, you know, it's a learning experience. We're still learning. We learn every day.
Absolutely.
This shit's crazy, though, man.
I agree with you, man. I agree with you. And I think that we have to try to, like, just learn it and adapt to it.
Yeah, that's
because
the thing.
I think people are, like our parents, right, were very like, oh, no, you got to be like this. You know what I'm saying? Because they were old school mentality.
Yeah.
But we got to grow with the time, man. Because, like, I read it.
Everything's like...
Everything's different. I read a quote the other day. Some dude was like, you can't raise your kids how you were raised because you're raising them in a whole different world.
Right, yeah.
And that's true. I'm like, yo, think about that. You're right.
Yeah.
You got to raise them different.
Even now, like, when I hear their music, I'm just like...
The fuck is this?
Not it for me, man. Like, you got somebody, it's cool. For the most part, it's like,
the fuck is
the
this?
fuck are you guys listening to? Like, who is this guy?
Yeah.
And it's like it's just the
this
stupidest
music?
rhyme. Yeah. It's like, nah, man, I ain't doing this. Put some Daddy Yankee on. We
Yeah.
see that, man. Let's get this shit popping. You motherfuckers is over here standing, TikToking.
Yeah,
Nah, it ain't it.
Yeah.
It's different, man. Everything is so internet-based. Your phone.
Right.
It's too much. You guys think about coming up with an app for the motor things, for the how motors?
Yeah.
Because I seen that, I was like, man, this guy, the way he's going, he's going to have an app pretty soon.
Yeah, man, we're trying to grow, and once I think we grow to the right fleet and the right level, I think what we've been doing is we've been trying to obviously secure, like, return clients.
And
make sure that we got a good flow. And good upcoming bookings. Like you said, you know, if you try to book from us late,
you
no
asked
cost.
out. I was asked out.
We're trying to get even ahead of that. a little bit more, like a couple of months out. So then we can say, okay, we got a good flow of upcoming work, and then we can start going into, all right, just come directly to us.
Yeah,
Here's our app. Do this. Do this, do that. So we've been thinking about, what's the next level of things, but
the next step.
Right now, we're just trying to control volume, man. We've been very fortunate and especially now with everything with COVID-19 opening up. People are just traveling, trying to get it out. So.
Yo, even I seen traffic like on the way to you. The way back, I seen a ton of traffic. I was like, God damn, this shit popping out here in these streets.
Airports is crazy.
Disney must be freaking insane.
Disney's packed. Universal's packed. I mean, things are opening up and people are coming. So so we're trying to get ready for that storm, which is good. It's a good problem to have.
It's a good problem to have. I had plans with my nephew and like 2-3 of his boys to go to Miami in October. Yeah, because I'm a big Dolphins fan. So his best friend's team is the Falcons, and we play them in Miami.
Nice.
And I was like, yo, let's fly down to Orlando first. Let's hang out over there. You know what I'm saying? We got the Lambo over there.
Take a little trip. Yeah, I like it.
I told him, man, so we rented for a day. Bullshit think we hot shit for a day, then drive down. But that shit is dope, man. Yeah, so I'll be back. Wifey definitely wants to come back. We plan on doing this every year now. Okay. We just want to get a bigger house so that my other older brother comes down with us, and then my father stays with us. He'll drive up.
That's dope, man.
So we definitely plan on doing this every year.
Yeah.
Come out. I'm definitely gonna plan it like a year in advance. I don't know how yours is going, but it looks like it's going up.
Let me know, man.
That's a good thing. That's a good problem to have again.
It's a blessing, man. It's truly a blessing.
And that's why I seen Rod in the Tesla. I was like, that's right, Rod was in the Tesla.
Yeah, man.
See what's up with this, man.
Yeah, but he told me. He told me ahead of time.
But he's smart though.
No, John's smart.
All right.
Rod not so much. Like 4 months ahead. She was like, yo, I'm going in 2024. Yeah. And I'm like,
she would though. That is Jen.
She had it all planned out, so it worked out.
Yo, I was like, damn, I'm pushing the Tesla. I was like, let me see the Teslas there. I was like, that thing nice. Ooh-wee. But man, y'all was asked out. But it's all good. I got me a Mitsubishi Outlander.
Yo, you can't beat that.
Hey man, something.
It's good on gas.
It's not. It's actually really good on gas.
It's good on gas.
It's not the Tesla, but I'm traveling. I'm able to go. I'm able to move around. But yeah, man. So Randy, unfortunately, I have dinner plans. They're texting
like
me. Wifey over here.
What's the spot? What spot? What's the name?
It's some I can't get the name. I don't remember the name. It's some Puerto Rican spot, but it looks dope as hell. It looks like you're in downtown San Juan.
I like it.
So family's trying to go out to eat.
I like it.
Those are the plans. Man, Randy, I do appreciate you doing the episode.
Yeah.
Sorry it had to end so quick. I wish we could have sat here a little bit longer.
It's all good. We'll do it again. We'll do it again.
We'll do it again. Hopefully next year.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
You're probably not going to be here. But you plan on getting that bigger house. I seen the YouTube video.
Thank you, man.
Oh, God damn, Randy, that's a lot of land.
Yeah, we just bought 8 acres of land. That's
a lot of space, bro.
That's a lot. It's too much, man. Like, I don't even know what the fuck to do with it.
That's a lot of space.
I don't even know what to do with it.
So you probably didn't tell wifey about that. Well, you just bought it. You're like, hey, I got it from here. Don't worry about it.
You want to take a trip real quick?
Look what
you
I
want to
bought.
go around? She's like, why? What is this? And
I was like, look what I did.
We could do this over here.
It's like a cat bringing a mouse. Hey, look what I did. I bought 8 acres. Randy, what the hell are we gonna do with 8 acres?
What the hell are we gonna do with 8 acres?
Nah, but you got plans.
We got plans, man.
You got big plans, and
I got plans.
It's all for the family, so that's dope.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you can't beat that.
Yeah.
Like a land perspective or buying property again. I tell everybody, if anybody listens to anything that I just said, you gotta, like you said, it's for the kids, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
My kids are gonna have something to sit. Yeah, at this point. We getting old.
We old.
What we gonna do?
We gotta leave them something.
We gotta leave them something. So at that point, you know.
Yeah. But yo, salute to your wife.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
The family.
Thank you. Thanks for coming down.
I like seeing what you guys are doing. It's inspirational, man.
Yeah, you too, man. I like this. I like this podcast. It's about time you did this, cause
trying to get something going.
No, I appreciate. I think it's a good move, man. For you.
Yeah, man.
I think it's a good move for you people.
Yeah, got a few laughs. Got a few people looking.
That's what you need, right there, man.
That's it.
That's what you need.
Hopefully, this thing takes off like this guy's fleet of cars.
Nah, it will.
Hopefully, man. Lord willing. Lord willing. My man Randy, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. All right, guys, tune in to the following episode. I don't know when it's going to be, but it's going to come to you guys.
And it's going to be dope.
And it's going to be dope, fire. Man. Again, if anybody wants stickers, I got stickers for the girls if they want.
I like it. Yeah, she'll take stickers.
If you guys want stickers, hit me up. Let me know. They are for free for now. This thing takes off, you guys are screwed.
Get them while they're hot.
I'm charging $40 a sticker.
Get them now, maybe I can resell them for $30.
But guys, enjoy your day. Thanks a lot. a lot. Appreciate you.